Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode, as the SSS got their car ready, a call came in from Kidokaruran, and a meeting within the station set up. Heading on over to meet with her and Lecter, as the two offered to help with our plan to storm Orchis Tower. So it was that the assault began, with our forces within the city fitting out the defenses in front of Orchis Tower, allowing the SSS to drive their car straight through the front door, while Kevin's Merkaba took on the Flying Ion, and the Brights Ren and Patamata took on the other. Having now entered the Thaumaturgical sector of the tower, we continue our climb. Tempest Gown. Also received the gift of the Septerium. There was a second item, but I used Spatial Annihilation to keep you from getting it. Hey! It's like a beacon, a nose and eyes. Tempest Gown. A gown that secretly has the ability to repel any attack. It's pretty good. Who do I really want it on? Who's got the lowest? You. Well. It's more the fact we just don't want you dying. More defense is better than not. Supreme Caster, Ellie.
Yosh! 一気に行くぞ!
Save our stuff.
I
think I'll hurt my neck doing this. I have to admit, I start the day by taking a sip of wine I have every time Barry got mentioned. I'm regretting it now. Yeah, that has been mentioned a bit more today, hasn't it? Oh my god, I mentioned it randomly, arbitrarily a few times too. Sorry. I apologize for my contribution. Obvious corpus. Big Soul Blur. Why didn't Ren just use Soul Blur on the iron? Why, Ren? You were doing this so well before. Don't you remember the good old days? Does this count as a floor every time we go up? What counts as a floor in this place? Almost felt like he was going to scat then. Doesn't feel worth eyeing these. Thanks to the being propped up by Eidolon quite strongly. It is our creed, though. We did miss the monsters in the city, I guess. These guys don't resist a lot, actually, so I could probably just here stick an aerial down the middle of them, and that would be my job done. It's only through 80 guard. Just imagine if Eidolon came up against this version of Ellie that's just emerged a few hours later. Alright, well, we're not going through there yet. There's verses you've got written down here. Oi, get out of my way. Barrier deaths. It's just Lloyd is a little low, is it? That should be enough. Right, give me my fresh picked leaves. Lovely. Oh! Ah, successfully ambushed him. Yes. The plan all along. I forgot that Ellie actually has the really big ATS buff as well. I'm glad that they changed that, because the free turns they had before was terrible. If a music group were to perform in this style, would that make them an orchestra? Let's say that it does. Well, that's why we're working to the front to try and find out who really is the orchestrator of all of this. If we're gonna get into bad puns, I'm sure they must have wrote a chest like that in here, right? That's an easy go-to, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm really liking having given this to given this quartz, the master quartz. To Wazi. It's really helping just ambush him like that. Also, I'm considering at this point, we should probably take off quartzes like ADF, defense down, and poison and petrify, etc. Now, unless they're to reach certain spells, because it's not really like that's really helping us melee-wise anymore. Most things seem to be completely immune to everything. And fuse too, like that. I challenged Father Kevin to an arm wrestling contest, but he easily won. He must have the strength of 1,000 arms. Yeah. Yes, I agree that that one is a true boo. Oh, you mean what I said? Oh. This isn't enough to give me, like, experience even on my quartz. This door is sealed shut. For now, just means we gotta come back in a second, right? Yes. Why did you have a little outside area? This area that we're building. This building here is the clay golem area. Please install a clay golem in this specific port. Totally sure.
Nice fight.
It's gonna be annoying anyway. I do wonder if it'd be best for us just to get Wazi nuking everyone right now. Almost like they wanted to give like a player a way to get past without fighting, I guess. That little extra area. It's a bit clear, don't you understand? None of this works out for you.
行くぞ
Someone should... Oh, I guess no one would be informed, would they?
了解
Ouroboros just peed off afterwards. We defeated them, the bell stopped. They got no contact, probably. I mean... I guess you'd have to make the assumption they were defeated or something along those lines, wouldn't you? Otherwise, why would the bell have stopped? Now, you must put something back, such as the law of equivalent exchange. It's not Full Metal Alchemist. Obtain a red key card. 52 out of 61, and so she did while Cyril regathered the other letters, giving her precious few minutes for the sheet of ice within her to melt and join the rushing current. Months of emotions had built into a sudden colossal flood. Sploosh. Said like Wind Waker. Oh, there's a boss here.
Yes.
Or at least the Arbol. That's the one. The Orbital charging station says there's probably a boss. I have a red key card. Hello? What the hell are you? What is this thing? An archaism, perhaps? I'm not sure if it's capable of moving, though. Actually, I believe I know exactly what this is. The Eidolon Gear was developed by the Epstein Foundation. Eidolon? The hell? What in the world for? After the orbital shutdown phenomenon in Libel, a project was initiated to oppose the Society's archaisms. They call it the Orbital Gear Project. It was spearheaded by the ZCF in Libel, beginning in full force with aid from the Foundation on its less mechanical aspects. The renowned Professor Albert Russell himself was invited to Le Mans to develop the cutting-edge prototype you see here. This is the first I've heard of it. My question is, why would the prototype be here of all places? I may know the answer to that as well. About a half a year ago, someone stole it, just as it was near completion. That must have been Belle. She has a history with the Foundation and has been frequently traveling to Le Mans to coordinate with the Orbital Network project. I don't think she could point the finger at herself more if she tried. Well, she is the type of gal who'd do whatever it takes to get what she wants. It appears the parts responsible for controlling it employ a matrixized system. I think I may be able to control it if I utilize the Aeon system to establish a link. You're serious? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. There's no sense in allowing it to collect dust when we could make use of it instead. Well, it was technically stolen from the Foundation in the first place, so I guess it would only be right for you to take it back. And no doubt the battles are only going to get rougher from here on out. It'd be reassuring to have the extra firepower. I say use it as you see fit, Tio. I intend to do just that. Eidolon Gear obtained. Tio will learn the S-Craft Eidolon Gear. Yeah, I definitely don't want to switch to it if it's not going to give me 2 turns of I don't care about what you're doing to me. But I will definitely probably want to use it. It's a magic attack line. Auto mech developed by the Epstein Foundation and ZCF. Yes, I agree. Not really worth it versus Zero Field, though. One person with defensive that you can use at any time is amazing. Zero Field is amazing. Why would you switch? It's one of them. We should be able to go to either of these doors, I take it? Yes, maybe wants to see it, but not even really here, because there's no way I can get my CP back cool. Do you know what I mean? Oh, well, that's what I should have gone red first. These aren't bosses. Ah, whatever. Fire the... Whoa, that's big. Fire the Eidolon Gear. But it does nothing. It was pretty good. Right, well, we can't do anything about them coming to get me, because they're going to come to get me. I could just do another aircraft here and finish them off, but who would do that? That's dumb. Maybe I'll do this. Haha! You fool! Just got all his HP back. Ellie, I'm gonna need you to kill all of them. What is the best way that you can do this? Probably this, when I think about it.
Yes.
It's 80 guard, but you still do ridiculous. Come on, guys. You have a 15% chance to hit. Try harder. Oh, you're dead. Ellie's just like, I'll do it.
Good job desu.
Good job desu. 97 for Risha. Opens the door. Right, one thing I could do is I can simply just do this. And we'll slowly start regaining everything we need, right? Oh wait, we gotta kind of go down a bit. I think we're on the middle level now.
Sensei kano. Hajimemashou.
Chance da. Yoshi. Tatami kakeru zo. Ii ne.
Hai.
It messes with her stuff, but just a tiny bit.
Yoshi. Joudeki da.
Probably a better one than Marius for me to have on her anyway. Hello? I can't go in there. It's blocked off. Oh yeah, well that was a cool looking S-Class. Don't get me wrong. It's just damage that we can output with arts. Or that's the real thing, isn't it? 2 guaranteed turns of defense. I know which I'm taking. Okay, I thought that might be a door switch. And where does that go down at? Oh, the bottom? Oh, okay. Wait a second, that means this is accessible now? There! No, we did it. That's where we entered. Well, that's confused me a lot. Maybe it was up here. Oh, I just didn't check the area out. That could be true, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. A free chain battle? I feel like I kind of invited that one on myself a little bit there. I've got the wrong courses too. I'm pretty sure Eddie's got this. Yeah, that's one wave. The hell is this dude? We could actually just get killed by a death blow. That'd be amazing. So I think I should be immune to it. Oh, it's just what you look like before we wreck you, basically. Okay. I like looking here at what we can do to defeat our foes, and it's never nil there, really. Good luck, Aiden Lloyd. Team up. It is the way. Soul Blur forever. Ah, more of them. They've got a thingy attack. Oh, so that just means the guy gets another turn. You missed, Wazzy. A fatal and dumb mistake. Not sure I like these guys whacking my dudes around the place super fast. So we actually, the buffs continue between all the things as well. So we have ATS only at 1. That's fine though. Free Pete beat.
Nice fight.
Hey, I don't really do chain battles, so I guess got an achievement for it. Yay! And meanwhile, we've all sorted out courts-wise again. So we'll switch it over. 200 CP for all. Oh, a little bit of health lost is what I'd say is annoying. Akashic Gears. Woo, yeah. Well, wait, why did only 6 people come to my unveiling ceremony? Sorry. Akashic Gears is 220 defense, 2 movement. Considering we've already bought some Arkham stars. Not great. Well, I say that, there is definitely options here. To improve a couple of things. That I can say for certain. Did I put them on anyone? I don't even know. Up we go. Have we only just made it to the middle floors? Okay. This could be a bigger dungeon than I expect. Say, Tio, you mentioned there was a control terminal blocking off access from the orbital network, right? Yes, because of it, hacking into the tower's upper-level security systems is currently impossible. If we unlock it manually, Chief Roberts should be able to procure us detailed information on those floors. That information may include Kia's location and what Bell and the others are planning. And we must find a way to gain access to that terminal. It's on the 30th floor, right? Yes, at the top of this central sector, if I am not mistaken. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our asses up there. Right, look alive, everyone. Maybe the enemies are different, harder. Give more experience, mostly. Oh, it seems this is considered an entryway, and therefore no enemies. Oh. Is it safe to step in the RGB? Okay, RGB poisoning at this rate. What is this light? Damn, this place is nuts. It's just one crazy sight after another. This is spiritual energy from all 7 elements. Yeah, that much is for certain. Seems like it's been purified by going through the 4 geofront sectors, one for each basic element. The light is being drawn to the upper stratum. Coming into direct contact with it will likely have an adverse effect on our enigmas. As far as I can tell, there's no way to avoid the light if we want to get to the top. We're gonna have to move as quickly as we can. This is just the design of the PC. So someone's gonna be playing the final Trails game on, I'm sure. RGB till the end of days. I have no clue what kills you. Well, actually, I've seen you before. I just, again, have no clue what kills you. So my previous statement stays. Hey, these guys move fast. Did I not get a proper ambush? Divine Delph, a guardian golem brought to life through orbital technology, obeys orders without questions. Water's the weakness. Someone's got a super AT guard. Is there any other spell or ability I can AoE with? Well, I'll take them out and I'll scan them on the next guy, I feel. Maybe they're just spell resistant. No, that worked. They're pretty weak to that by the look of it. Okay, these guys give more experience. We can start leveling up off that. We're getting closer to 100. Another Delphi boy. This one's on its own, son. Boo! I mean, that works out better, doesn't it? Getting past these shields, I guess we should just accept it's no such thing as the higher elements anymore. In the fact that it's not really a consideration for us, do you know what I mean? Well, there's a terminal. We've already got the clay dolls. We have not, of course, got the Titania W's. I guess that means the W might mean wind. If I had to guess. A forbidden alchemical creation that generates force fields and travels in groups. I'm amazed we got any damage considering it was a 0. I'm having regrets about switching Keeper. It's not really leveling up that fast, is it? Are you the same guys? Oh, they are. Boring. I'd kill you now. How dare you? Can't death blow a clay doll. My god, if those other chests have bells in them. We're probably going to be living quite good.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
よしやっは
And that should be kill vanish.
や
Whatever bells do I really want on that, guys?
これで一安心です。
A space bell would be good, though. Actually, when I think about it. Because then we could do Fortuna really fast. Marbles steak, eh? Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck, man? Don't bloop at me. You didn't actually do anything. Did you steal EP? You stole EP. The RGB does hurt.
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。
了解
OK です。やっはいではいえい。さて
It hurts my supplies. The worst kind of
エ
pain.
ニグマ駆動。
僕の番か
I'm assuming I either have to step on it then and just press that console, or
良いデータが取れました。
ナイスファイト
I defeat every enemy in here and it deactivates. Well, that's a big no then. Stupid bloop bloop RGB with the pumpy pumpy machine. Oh, we brought this floor down a bit. But we still have to bloop through everything. I guess, like, Wazzy's just like, what are you guys complaining about? Oh my god, it hurts there too! I guess we're in the stream. Stop blooping me! Everything's a bloop here.
敵集団との戦闘を開始。さてと。行きます。エニグマ駆動。
Wait a second, is it a good idea for me to just use even more? Well, that's the spell cancelled.
さて、そこです。
やれやれよしえいでまだまだいける
Oh, Marius is about to level up soon.
やっ
Stop it! Stop draining my EP buzz. He's just like, I'm fine. Don't know what you guys are complaining about. Ha! Not you! I hate. Oh. Ah, successfully ambushed.
先生可能。始めましょう。
了解チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
Frontal ambush, my favorite kind of stealth.
で
そこです。
よし上出来だ
グッジョブです。
I just gotta target the ones that are actually gonna give you some experience. So leveling up now would be great, because I'd get my EP back for free. We could call it free P.